Britain, it is back! Drag Idol 2022! All searching for the next big thing! It's time to face the judges!
Wow, thank you. Good evening, everybody! Welcome to Switch and Drag Idol 2022! It's gonna happen. Hopefully we're gonna have 6 weeks continuous without fucking COVID shit. Because the last Drag Idol, we couldn't remember what year it was. It stopped, it started, it stopped, it started. It was like fucking Penny's Pizza in an oven. It really was. But are we ready for a fantastic competition tonight? Me too. We all dressed up. It's lovely to see everybody in here tonight. It's rather busy, so we can't keep 2 meters distance. So if anybody touches you or spits on you, just get a fucking injection in the morning, if that's all right. Thanks very much. And if we do offend anybody, we don't give a fuck tonight because we're here to have fun, yeah? Brilliant. And we are here also to work out who is going to be good on this competition tonight. We have got 27 million people upstairs. Or is it 21? I'm not too sure, but we're going to get everybody through the doors tonight, and I can't do that without some gorgeous people's help. So please, would you welcome to the stage our permanent judges for this year's competition, kicking off with the one and only, direct from Darlow, Palmo, it's Penny T! Where's Penny?
I'm here.
You look fucking stunning, bitch!
Who says a breakup doesn't do a fucking body good, Ophelia?
Oh.
Hey, don't! Oh, that horrible little cunt, if he's gonna fucking watch the show. By the way, Cameron, you're a prick. But if he does watch the show, he's helped me lose 3 fucking stone nearly. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck you! Have it!
Well, do you know what? You look fucking amazing. I can't call you Palmer Penny anymore. I'm going to have to call you fucking Salad Penny. I think I am. Honestly. No?
No.
As I swore at you there saying salad.
Always be Palmer Penny. I've lost a little bit of weight, but I'll always represent the fat bitches out there just like me.
You look fab. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you,
When
darling.
I first saw her upstairs, I thought, I'm not going to tell her that she's lost fucking loads of weight. I'm not going to say that she looks fucking stunning, but I thought I'm just doing it for showbiz. You look beautiful.
I mean, in all fairness, the stunningness, I have to say. Thank you, Paige Turner.
I was going to say cheers, Paige. You look fabulous.
Thank you,
so
darling.
What are you looking for? Are you looking forward to Drag Idol?
What's Drag Idol?
I know.
What the
It's been
fuck is Drag
ages.
Idol? After 2 years that have been the biggest pile of wank on the fucking planet, boys and girls, and anyone in between, like, isn't it nice to be back in a venue where we're going to see some live cabaret tonight? But a lot of these queens, Ophelia, we had a little conflab upstairs, didn't we? And a lot of these queens are already working. So I'm expecting this year to be one of the highest standards going. So bitches over there in the pig pen, I hope you're all listening, because it is going to be tough this year, and because a lot of yous are working, I'm going to be fucking tough as well. You're warned.
So you mean business?
Hang on, I'll have a gin.
Go on, have a little gin, love.
Yes, we mean business.
We mean business. Lovely to see you.
And
Penny
you,
T,
darling.
everybody, make some noise! Thank you very much indeed. And we've got to say, we got a star in the building tonight. We've got to say our lovely Teresa's in the building! We love you, pet, wherever you are. Our next judge, permanent on the panel, we love her to bits. Make some noise, scream and shout. It's my slightly younger sister, the gorgeous Raunchy Rusty. Hiya. I'm all right, how are you?
I've lost the will to fucking live waiting to come on this stage. We've been stood by about 20 fucking bin bags out there, seriously. I just feel like pulling my foreskin over my head and fucking drowning myself. I'm in a vile mood tonight. You thought Rory was bad. I'm usually the voice of reason, but stood out there with a load of fucking shit waiting to come on here. Better be good tonight, I'm
I
telling
hope
you.
so. How are you keeping yourself, though?
I'm all right, you know me. I'm virtually retired now. I don't work anywhere on the scene. You know, I'm one of them people that's scouting for work, you know. If anybody wants me, I'm just £25 a night now, everybody. I've got my name in lights and Times Square and nobody cares anymore.
We're changing that name over there, apparently.
Thank fuck for that.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's all getting changed over the road.
Oh, thank God for that.
Choice of three, I think it's either Gloria's, Pete's, or Dixie's. I'm not sure which one it's going to be.
Can I just say one thing? They're fucking welcome to it.
What are you looking forward to tonight in this competition, Rusty?
I want somebody to punch me in the face so I can see some stars tonight. That's what I want. I'm looking for excitement. I want something different that we've never seen before. Somebody that, you know, along the lines of our lovely, who's the one that always makes me laugh? The one who, I can't really say it on stage. Jasmine Dick, I'm looking for a bit of dick.
Well, you never know. We'll have to see who's coming on board.
Yes.
You never know. Well, lovely to see you. You look absolutely stunning.
Thanks.
Make some noise for our beautiful Rusty tonight. Thank you, hon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
We're on the water.
We got one more star to come on, so the competition wouldn't be Drag Idol, and we are in awe that she's coming back for a full 6-week season. Please make some noise for the gorgeous Miss Rory!
Oh, gays of the north, rejoice, your saviour returns. How lovely to be back. Look at this water. I'm fizzing at the gash. Everybody, fizzing at the gash. Trademark Rory, Deaf Dixie tried it, but who's listening to her? It's so... She doesn't listen to herself, ironically. It's so nice to be back. It's been 3 years. 3 years? It was 2019. And then 2020 happened, and then the COVID happened, and then last year was shit, and then Chris Howe come running over to Boulevard. He's like, Rory, will you do Drag Idol again? Rory, will you do Drag Idol again? I said, Chris, was it shit in 2020 without me? He said, no. I said, Chris, tell the truth. And he said, yes. I said, well, I will, but not for me, for you. That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it all for you. And because I like working with Penny, which is nice. It's nice to see Peter back as well. And... I've not seen Penny. I could hear a little bit of her inane mumbling from over there, saying it was so nice to be back in a venue. I mean, it's just nice to work, Penny, really, isn't it? Penny's got lovely makeup tonight. I can only assume that Penny's new boyfriend is doing an art GCSE. That's not strictly true because he's only old enough to be doing his SATs. That's the way to do it, Penny. And one way to make yourself not look like an absolute grooming nonce is also... I could have just said Prince Andrew, really, couldn't I? But... No, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He had a few 17-year-olds as well, but he doesn't like to talk about that. One way to not make yourself look like Prince Andrew is by putting a happy birthday onto somebody, your friend, who you're like, yeah, I met him when I was a youth worker. That's grooming, Penny. That is actually grooming. There's probably a code for that. You know what else there is for that, Penny? A fucking register. So, it's nice to be back, isn't it? It is nice to be back. I'm fully embracing the be kind this year, as you can tell. You can still be kind and call someone a cunt, can't you? You know, it's sometimes kind to call people cunts. It's kind to call them what? It's kind to call them... Wonderful. We've got a little slogan going already. Anyway, There's about fucking 50,000 of them, isn't there? So we'll be quick. Right, don't let
There's
me...
lots to get on.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is.
Are you all right, anyway?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good.
I'm all good. Yeah, I've got friends helping me through. We're getting there, we're getting sorted. I had a lovely holiday.
You did?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah.
Not a sunny holiday,
No.
but a lovely holiday.
Yeah, it was a nice holiday, but not much sun.
But in usual times, you'd see someone that go on holiday and it'd be a bit rainy and you'd think, haha, it's raining on your holidays. But now it's like you'd fucking go anywhere as long as it wasn't in this fucking shit country, basically. You know, fucking Plague Island here. So I'm glad you went away.
Thank you.
But I'm more glad you came back.
Oh, stop crawling. Miss Rory, take a seat.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Look what the clipboard's called. Rapes Co. I think it's pennies. Oh, there she goes.
Ladies and gentlemen and everybody, this year's competition is sponsored, and it's sponsored by Accountancy, so we'll be hearing that word quite often and very regular. That's given us lots of fucking money, so Accountancy is sponsoring Drag Idol 2022 this year. So if anybody can beat $5,000, it'll be you fucking sponsoring it next year, all right? All right, no, and our winner, of course, I have to remind you, of the competition, will get £300 cash. Tax-free, unless they report them. Get to perform on the main stage at UK Pride this year. And, of course, they're going to get... hello?
Can I just ask you?
Yeah.
Where does the other 4,700 go?
Why do you think I'm back?
What did I say? Did I say 3,000? What did I say?
300? And you said they give us $5,000, so where's the other 4,700?
No, the next one, if they can up it to $5,000.
Oh, sorry, I
That's all
misunderstood
right.
you.
No, never mind. Oh, wait, they're going to perform at UK Pride, and also they're going to get their own merchandise collection sorted as well from FabriQ. And, I can't tell you about next week's judge as yet, and I can't tell you about next week's themes as yet. But what else can I tell you? I can tell you we're going to crack on. Also, what was I going to tell you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's it. Are we ready to start the competition?
Yeah!
We need to, because we've got a fair few to get on with. So, our first one from Scarborough. Camp, confident and fun. Make some noise and welcome Costa Fortune.
I really wanna stop, but I just got the taste for it. I feel like I could fly with the ball on the moon. So honey, hold my hand, you like making me wait for it. I feel like I could die walking up to the room. Oh yeah, late night watching television, but how we get in this position is way too soon. I know this isn't love, but I need to tell you something.
I'm sorry to hear that your grandma passed away. I actually am. Obviously, I'm gonna be upset about that, yeah. And then, you know, the only thing is, no one can force me to be a mate or anything, yeah. And I don't want to be mates with you, alright? Miss, can I just tell her?
And I wanna touch you, but not like this. The look in your eyes, my hand between your thighs. Oh, this can't be real. It's all just a dream. I don't wanna be your friend. I wanna kiss your lips. I wanna kiss you until I lose my breath. I don't wanna be your friend, lose my breath. I don't wanna be your friend, lose my breath.
It's like everything you say is a sweet revelation. All I wanna do is get into your head. That we could stay alone, you and me and the temptation. Sipping on your lips, hanging on by a thread. Baby, who gave you eyes like that? Said you could keep them. I don't know how to act or if I should be leaving. I'm running out of time, going out of my mind. I need to tell you something. Yeah, I need to tell you something. Yeah! I really, 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 really like you. I want you. Do you want me? Do you want me to?
our first contender tonight, the one and only Costa Fortune! Fabulous. It's always hard starting first. That was absolutely beautiful. We're going to have a little bit of crip. We're going to go to our beautiful Rusty. Thank you, Rusty.
First of all, well done for coming out first and choosing such a fabulous couple of tunes. You're very, very fishy, aren't you? One thing I would say, definitely, in this industry is the makeup. You could do with it just slightly a little bit heavier, because when you're under the lights, it completely loses. You just look like you've got hair on because you've got such a pale palette. I mean, you're such a pretty looking thing anyway. You're absolutely gorgeous. And you come from Scarborough. Where on earth did you get drag stuff from in Scarborough? It's a resort, Scarborough. The fucking last. It's a shithole. I've worked there, believe me. So, but other than that, yeah, good start. I think it maybe went on a little bit too long and it just got a little bit sort of repetitive towards the end. But I liked how you did save the best till last, where you went into your death drop. But a very good start, well done.
Thank you. Penny.
Yeah, well done for kicking the show off. I think for me, the issue that I had was it was such a high upbeat number, but I feel like apart from where you pretended you were going to do the split and that didn't happen, I don't feel like anything else was planned. I feel like it was made up on the stage tonight. Plan what you're going to do, because it's little details that'll be what sends you home, and we don't know if people are going home tonight, but I would just say plan better. If you're going to do choreography, actually learn what you're going to do and work on it. Don't just turn up on the stage.
Thanks, Penny.
Are you saying that Penny doesn't plan? Is that why you're laughing? Oh.
It's your turn, Miss Rory. Thank you.
Lest we forget that Penny is a choreographer, everybody. You know, listen to me. I am. You're a lot of things, Penny. You're a lot of things. Hello, Costa. You are so lovely, pretty. And I, during that number, I kind of came up with a little backstory for you. You see, because with that lovely frock on, right, it looks like you've just finished your shift in like Topshop or a shop that's still open, right? You've had a right fuck on of a day in the stock room and that. Right? Then you've had bastard customers all day, and then you went out to Rusty's, you had half a bottle of sparkling pink Zinf, and you went off your tits on that stage. And you know what? It was lovely. I really enjoyed it. You just fucking... Never mind about fucking planning. Didn't listen to fucking Barbara Fossey here. You came out, you had a nice time, you enjoyed it, we enjoyed watching it, did we not? And I really enjoy it. You've got a very kind face. I do agree with Rusty as well, somebody that actually does her own makeup, Penny, that you could probably do with something just a little bit darker. And I tell you what, when you've got even more makeup on, because you've obviously got quite a bit on, when you've got even more makeup on, my goodness me, you are going to be fishy. Wonderful. I really liked you. Well done. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Rory. Fantastic. So, out of those, if you're welcome back next week, what are you going to do? Put more makeup on. What are you going to do?
More makeup.
Lovely, thank you! Costa Fortune! So you're welcome, honey. Thank you so much. Canny, lovely, nice, good start. Moving straight on from Northumberland, camp, cute, and very cheeky. It's Dildo!
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good?
That good vanilla from Mexico. And something else real special.
No, Miss Walton. That's Miss Hilly's special pie. Mama can have a piece. Oh, cut her wine. Go get a plate. Eat my shit. What'd you say? I said eat my shit.
Talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the back, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Stop it!
Stop singing about literal shit and go back to lip syncing to Julie Andrews. You stupid bitch.
These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
There we go, Dildo!
Is that a female?
Okay. Well done. Was that cake there, was it? Was that fucking cake? All right.
Lovely.
No, okay, right. Miss Rory, what did you think about Dildo?
Oh, wowee, Dildo, you're a fucking fabulous. I love that. Just before I do this, I've just been told here, I'm learning, I'm being educated, that we shouldn't say fishy anymore. So if that offends anybody, my apologies. Dildo, my goodness me. Wow, that was really, really... Are you, are you sweating from places you shouldn't be? Your petticoat's coming down. That was just wonderful. And, you know, I don't want to make a big thing about your little trip down there, but you styled that out, you got on with it, and wow. As soon as he came on, I thought, what a lovely frock. I'm quite liking this vintage thing. And she stoned all of the polka dots on it as well. Come on, you've got to have stone polka dots. Wonderful number, little bit off the wall, a little bit crazy. I love the help. And I love watching people that see things differently and putting that, it's my shit, after that. Absolutely wonderful. Very well done. Very, very good. Well done, well done, well done.
Rusty.
You're a cross between Rosie O'Donnell and Katy Perry, but you seriously, you really are.
What you're trying to say is she looks like a fat Katy Perry.
Yeah. I was not trying to say that, but what I am actually saying is I was very, very good. All I will say is I just think you went down off the stage just a little bit too early to get your props, and I've just put that down to nerves. It just means that a lot of the audience, you'd disappeared and they couldn't see what was going on, but we could. So just hang out for that little, you know, for your reveal, just a little bit longer and then bring it to the stage. But other than that, I agree with Rory totally. It was fresh, it was exciting, and it was very, very good. Well done.
Thanks, Penny.
I think Rory said the perfect word for that number, and it was wonderful. I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed that. We had we had Julie Andrews and Gwen Stefani, and I got cake, which made me even happier. It was what I like to see on this stage every now and then, and I am very excited to see what you bring next time as well. Well done for week one. Well done.
Thank you. Kirsty Allsop, who's she?
Yeah, a little bit like it, yeah, but we don't like Kirsty also.
All
We're just
right.
a bit of a cow. But yes, I
Okay.
can, yeah.
No, but do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather have Phil.
Okay. You'd rather
had
get
your
filled.
fill.
Anyway. Dildo, everybody make some noise. Thank you. Would you like some more? Okay, then, from Newcastle. She's camp, cheap, and apparently hairy. Make some noise. Fonda Cox.
She's
stepped out on the scene. This hairy little busted queen, a tasty young cuisine who's destined for the large screen. Musical theatre, artistic creature, can really dance or act, but I'm still stoked to be here. Blend with a brick, but I'm still learning the know-how. But once I get a blender, baby, then I do vow to leave my teeth marks on the stage, here to prove I'm all the rage. Speaking of teeth marks, I'd kill for a Kit Kat right now. Fonda Cox, by name, by nature, started from the bottom, but I'll only get greater. Fonda Cox, the bearded danger, fighting for my spot, and I'll never surrender. I'm full of sin, got flawless skin, not backing down, and I will win. Fonda Cox, by name, by nature, the bitch is on top. She'll see you later. All right, Switch Bar, are we ready to kick things up a notch tonight? I'll show you what I got. I'm a demonstrator, though I look like a Jesus impersonator. From the sex, from the drugs, from the cocks, guzzling up with your dad's cum socks. Come up on the shot girl game. You're the proof that I've got a name. You're the proof that I'm far from tame. You're the proof that I'm far from sane. I get told that I look like mother, but I'm a queen just like no other. Crashing it down like a metal anchor, throwing it back and I'm yelling timber. Fonda Cox, by name, by nature, started from the bottom and I'll only get greater. Fonda Cox, the bearded danger, fighting for my spot, and I'll never surrender. I'm full of sin, got flawless skin, not backing down, and I will win. Fonda Cox, by name, by nature, the bitch is on top. She'll see you later.
Whoa. Fonda Cox, everybody! Sorry about that. Me knob wasn't pushed up in time and there's nothing worse. I'll do that again. Fonda Cox, everybody! Thank you. Can I just say how original and unique that was? That was very nice indeed. Penny, what did you think about Fonda?
I tell you what I love about that, Fonda, the fact that you've just made sure every fucking person in this venue knows exactly who you are. It was original, it was unique, it was thoroughly what you clearly are, and I really enjoyed that. I'm a little bit shocked because there was the singing and then all of a sudden that really quick rap came out as well. I loved it. Well done, I really enjoyed that, well done.
Thank you. Rusty?
Absolutely, I've got to, agree with Penny. It's nice to see. Are you actually an entertainer, or is this the first time you've done it?
I just work shots next door in the yard.
You work shots? Yeah. But have you performed before and done any live vocals like that?
A few times down at Bobby's, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, it was, like you said, it was original, and it's nice to see somebody live and actually go full throttle to the audience, because it is scary doing it live, especially if you've written that song yourself and you've remembered all them words. A big well done from me. That is what we're talking about. That is what we're looking for. Well done.
Thanks, Rory.
I agree, and that song's a real earworm, isn't it? I'm going to be driving home to that. Fonda Cox, da 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 da. The bearded danger. My goodness. Well, I think you are going to be a bit of a danger to the rest of the contestants this year. I was sat there thinking, is it live week already? Have I gone into some kind of coma and then come back out? Brilliant. To have the bollocks to come out in the first week and do that. One piece of advice I would give you is, and I'm sure this will happen as the competition goes on, just that little bit more confidence, because I can tell you've got it. I mean, you've just fucking sang a song about yourself. I mean, the only person more self-involved than you is me. You know what I mean, right? So you fucking own it a bit more, because you're incredibly talented. And I just thought when you finished it was like, oh, has she finished? Has she not? They were dying to cheer, but they didn't know whether you were finished. So when you come back next week, which I'm sure you will be, just that little bit more of a fiery edge. And I hope you hear more of your original compositions as well. Wonderful.
Can I just say,
No.
It was Treacle McCarberry who actually wrote the lyrics. I give her all the ideas and stuff of what to put in the song, but she put all the lyrics to the beat and timing of the song. So Treacle, I don't know if you're out there, but thank you very much. I love you, bitch.
Lovely. Thank you, judges. And just to reiterate what they've said, it's unique and different, and I think it's what the competition is looking for. Just raising the bar a little bit more, and I think you've just done that. Fonda Cox, make some noise. Thank you. Yes. Okay. We have a returning queen, everybody. She's a YouTuber. She's camp. And she said she's a camp queen. Are we ready, Mr. Chris? We are ready. Make some noise and welcome back to the stage, Jasmine Dick.
The window was open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates?
And this is for you, Penny.
For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the gates. There'll be actual real live people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in forever, I won't be alone.
Welcome back. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson had a birthday party during the first COVID-19 lockdown in June 2020 when social gatherings indoors were banned, according to ITV News.
Eee! Did he know that motherfucking cunt? Oh, I give him a piece of my fucking mind.
Nobody told me, and nobody said that this was something that was against the rules, that was a breach of the COVID rules, or we were doing something that wasn't a work event, because
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Just die, you lying cunt.
Ding dong, the wicked man, with your wicked man. Ding dong, the wicked man.
Jasmine Dick. Thank you. Did you enjoy that? Yes. I think the audience did as well. Thank you. Rusty, what did you think of our Jasmine? Who's that then? Who's that?
Me mother.
Hello, Mum. Lovely to see you. Oh, that's lovely.
Well, first of all, can we have the lady responsible for this creation on stage, please? Come on, Jasmine's mum, get on stage. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were on a scooter. Sorry, love. Jasmine, I don't know where you get these ideas from. I just don't believe what I've just witnessed. And I'm sure if that goes on YouTube, you're going to be liable. Because if Boris Johnson gets assassinated, you're going to be the first fucking port of call tomorrow. I think it's absolutely genius how you've managed to turn your wig round back to front. That's on back to front, love. That wig is definitely on back to front. She's had a fringe cut in.
She's had a fringe cut in?
What fucking with garden shears? You've got hairy armpits. You've got your little bloody pods on again. And everybody keeps feeding Penny stuff tonight. What on earth is that all about?
Salad.
Salad with a dildo on top.
What's in there, though? What's in that one?
Oh, you never opened that prop?
What, Maltesers? So you missed your prop.
So our lovely Jasmine missed one of her props, everybody.
Oh.
But at the same time, 10 out of 10 for thought, 10 out of 10 for fucking amazing entertainment. I just can't wait to see what you do when you come back again. We love you, Jasmine Dick!
Jasmine, can I just say, you said cunt in front of your mum. Thought I'd just remind you.
Jasmine, you know what you are? You are like the Bez to Dancing on Ice. That's what you are.
Rory, what did you think about Jasmine?
I didn't think I'd do a standing ovation in week 1, but then again, I didn't think Jasmine Dick was back in the competition. And I think Jasmine Dick and standing ovations go hand in hand because, I don't know whether you know this, Jasmine Dick, but I am your #1 fan. I literally am. My friend Patsy, who many of you know, Patsy and I were chatting yesterday and saying how much we love you, and we watched your Let It Go that's on YouTube that I really feel needs to go viral on YouTube. There's so much shit on this TikTok with these people like click-clacking about. That needs to go everywhere. Can we make that happen? This was wonderful. Don't shout her name, please, because that's how Hitler got started. So... I thought the thought process behind it was fantastic. The execution wasn't perfect, but you could see how nervous you were. And yeah, absolutely. And it is quite difficult here when, there's not a lot of space and that kind of thing. But I got the general storyboard of it. I thought it was lovely. It was very current. It was very political. Sadly, you missed the Maltesers, because if you'd given Rusty the Maltesers, she would have probably dry humped you. That's what she's like. You can throw them at her.
I don't like fucking hungry hippos.
Yeah, she's like fucking hungry hippo, she is. And what is this, Jasmine? I didn't understand. So the car went round.
Basically, oh God, a cock. Fuck off.
If your cock looks like
Basically,
that.
it was supposed to be, had Boris's face and that looks like an arse.
Okay, right. So you can see it on the screens here, everybody. It looks like an arse, so it basically does look like Boris. So you see, this is the mind of a genius at work here, everybody. I absolutely loved it. And I tell you what, Jasmine, thank you so much for coming back. And I love your fringe that you've had cut in. It's very nice. Thank you for coming back and bringing more joy into our lives. I think this person is an absolute fucking hero. I love her. I just fucking love her. You make me happy.
Thank you. Penny, what can you add to that then?
What the fuck just happened tonight? Jasmine, I adore the fucking bones of you. You crazy fucking bitch. You are so respected and loved on this Newcastle scene as well. Every person loves Jasmine Dick. Everyone loves Jasmine Dick. And do you know what? Is this your 3rd time entering? Yes. And every time you've been on this stage, somewhere there's a fucking dildo involved. Now, I'm a little bit worried. I'll let you take that back because I don't know where it's been. Go on. Oh, there we go. But Jasmine, I adore you. I fucking adore you. Welcome back. And see you next week, babe.
I bet your accountancy are wondering what the fuck they've sponsored.
Jasmine, you're going to get a big round of applause when you leave this stage. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody, make some noise. That was Jasmine Dick. Now take your arse and your Maltesers and have a nice time.
And Jasmine's mum as well.
I know Jasmine. Cheer for Jasmine's mum.
Wonderful, Jasmine's mum.
Beautiful. Right then, number 5, drag queen from Middlesbrough. Sexy, spicy, and sweet. Let's hear some cheers and applause for Skanky Candy.
This is the frontman speaking. Preparations for the first game are complete. We can begin now.
Here is the first game. You will be playing red light, green light. You are allowed to move forward when it shouts out green light. Stop when it shouts red light. If your movement is detected afterwards, you will be eliminated. Those players who cross the finish line without being eliminated within the 5-minute playtime will pass this round. With that, let the game begin.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Player 324 eliminated.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Whoa. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. How you fast and everlasting. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. How you fast and never crash. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. I do this with conviction. I write truths and never fiction. My disease is what you fed. I can't stop but my ambition like a missile on a mission. I'm a force that you will dread. Set me on fire. Set me on fire. Whoa, whoa. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Whoa. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life. And I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Bet you thought that I was dead. But I'm not dead. I'm not dead. But you didn't think that I'd come back to life.
Sorry about that. Skanky Candle, everybody. My apologies, I got it wrong. Thank you. Shove me mic up as I can't get them on, as I'll give you a fisting. Honestly, I will. Thanks. Sorry about apologies. My apologies. That looked like an I rather than an L. But that was fucking fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. And I'll look at the waist. I was like that last year, everybody. I was. You look fucking stunning. Well, tell us who it was, because I need to do absolute. Penny, let's go straight to you.
Oh, Skanky. Obviously, me and you work in a venue together. We are very, very good friends. That being said, if you turn up 1 week shit, I will still send your ass home. But I don't think I will be sending your ass home, because one of my favourite shows that I've watched recently is Squid Game. So I loved when you're doing the red light, green light. The only bit of criticism I can give, the second song went on too long. We should have shortened the second one down. Obviously, we've got tricks and all that kind of stuff that you're going to bring to the stage, which is fabulous. But just edit your track that little bit more, because the second one went on too long for me. All right, babe.
Rusty, cheers.
Young, beautiful, current, sassy, snappy, sharp, all of those things. I bet you loads of queens are stood in here tonight wishing that they were you. That was absolutely amazing. Your lip syncing was on point. You look amazing. You've got a beautiful figure and you can dance as well. What more can I say? Well done.
Rory.
My goodness me, aren't you beautiful? Well, I tell you what, you want to keep trying your best, because, my goodness, I can't keep my eyes off you. You're fucking stunning.
The eyes in it.
It's the eyes. The eyes have it. She's like a cat. I absolutely love that. Like Penny, we really enjoyed watching Squid. Have you watched Squid Game?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Have you watched it? Yeah, it's on Netflix. Watch it. It's really good. It's
I've seen an episode. I have seen an episode where they get killed if they move.
That's basically it, yes. It's fucked up and it's very drag idol. And I love the way that, again, you took an idea, you rolled with it. I disagree with Penny, the choreographer here, saying that the the second song, the second section, was maybe just a little bit long, but it's kind of that hard thing to gauge, isn't it? You know, the stage time, if you've not done it a lot, how long is long enough? And you'll get to grips with that. I just loved it, wonderful. You're a fantastic mover, very sort of thought out, but very loose with it as well. Absolutely lovely. I'm a fan of Skanky. Yeah.
Brilliant. Are you happy with those comments? They were brilliant. Honestly, absolutely stunning. Thank you. Number 5, everybody. Make some noise as she leaves the stage. Skanky Candle!
Confident as well. That
Very
is good. Confident.
Reminds me of a younger you.
Yes, yes, it's one of my old costumes.
Yes.
I want to bet his old costumes. All that jazz.
We're ready to move on to competitor number 6, everybody. And we're going to Scotland, Bonnie Glasgow. All the way from Scotland. Colourful, polished, and eclectic, apparently. Please make some noise as we welcome to Switch Bar, Rhys Spectrum.
I need a shorty! At this rate, I'm ready to fucking plaster my pussy on the sidewalk with some loose change! Anyone got some spare change?
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and the bees. I want money. That's what I want. Your love gives me such a thrill, but your love won't pay my bills. I want money. That's what I want.
Officer, my husband was in that house.
Sweetheart! Did you get the champagne?
Freeze!
I tried to make it look like an accident. I tried to give you some dignity, but oh no, not you.
What do you say?
I'm saying I want you dead and I want your money.
But, don't you love me?
Bitch better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me on my blood. Pay me what you want me. Ballin' bigger than LeBron. Bitch, give me your money. Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah, blah, blah.
911 emergency.
I just killed my boyfriend. He give me all his money, that Gucci Prada come be my sugar daddy.
I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams!
I'm looking like let me get rain.
You're an awful person. Maybe. But I'm rich and I'm pretty, so it doesn't really matter.
Wow, there we go. Number 6, it's Rhys Spectrum. Whoa, absolutely stunning, darling. That was fabulous. Did you enjoy that? I know we did. I did, definitely. Miss Rory, what did you think of Rhys?
Oh, I tell you what, Rhys Spectrum, that was absolutely fucking something else. I loved that. When I said to Dildo before how impressed I was with the stoning on the front, look at this on here. This is gorgeous. I love it. You did it yourself as well. I tell you what, well, your talents don't just end on stage then. Now, tell me, do you do this professionally? I've been doing it for 6 years.
I've been doing it for 6 years.
Wonderful. So is Penny, and she's still shit. So You do this, right? Oh, I'm so glad that you do. I mean, it was, I don't know whether you agree with me, it was quite obvious that this wasn't your first time at the rodeo. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
But, my goodness, thanks for doing it for us tonight. You were giving me a lot of Glenn Close. There was a lot of Glenn Close. You look a bit like Glenn Close. You act a bit like Glenn Close. Are you Glenn Close? Is this Secret Millionaire? She what?
She looks a bit rough.
She looks a bit rough, Glenn. I like her. She's a cunt. Nice. It's nice. Now, everything about you. When Ophelia said before on your little biog thing there that you're polished, you really, really are. And thanks so much for that. I just thought it was absolutely wonderful. It was concise. It was clear. It kept going. It could have been longer, and we wouldn't have even noticed. I think you're absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for that. That was amazing. Favourite one so far. Loved it.
Thank you. Penny.
Do you know what? The theatre that you brought there, the acting, the facial expressions, everything. Honest to God, Rhys, that was my performance of the night so far. It really, really was. That was everything about it. From the presence of you and the outfit to the props to the lip sync and everything. That was phenomenal. And same as what Rory said. I can tell obviously you've been doing it a while, but who gives a fuck when you've just entertained me the way that you have then? That was amazing. Performance of the night so far. Well done.
Wow. Finally, Rusty.
I just going to mirror what they said. To me, you look just like Roxy Trix that was in it the other year, actually, which is not a bad thing. She was very, very good. I just thought that tonight, with you having like a puffy skirt on, I thought your props were going to come from underneath your dress. One thing I would say, just to add a little bit to what you've done, just to finish it off, is with your merch there, I would have some of your faces printed on that money, and so people remember your name, like the Bank of Rhys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was from my bank account.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to polish it up, just to make it perfect, but fabulous. Really, really well done.
Absolutely brilliant. You've come all the way from Glasgow. Are you staying over or going back tonight? Staying over tonight. From Glasgow, make some noise as she leaves the stage. Rhys Spectrum!
It's a little bit like when Whitney did the X Factor and there was all the money on the stage. Jim O'Leary came up to Whitney and he said, really awkward, wasn't it? Because she was off her face, God love her. And he had all this money and she just said, it's all mine. Absolutely, it's lovely that. Look at you look like John Little after a Saturday night in the Powerhouse. Scrooge McFuck.
Pop that under the bed, David. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Mate, it's lovely to see some fresh talent out there, isn't it? It's brilliant. Okay, we're just getting some dollar, picking up. Yeah, but I thought that as well. I thought put the face on. Spot on, yeah. Advertising, it?
What I do in my Tina Turner routine.
Yeah, I do it at the Garter, every bank holiday. The Bank of Ophelia, they fucking love it.
But did they try to spend it in the Tesco's opposite for the tabs?
Yeah, it doesn't
I
work.
would, yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't work. This is where we need assistance, Chris. We've said for the last 6
I
years.
was waiting
no
for you to
problem.
say that.
With the hair. Sorted. I've got the finger in thumb. Okay, ladies and everyone, we are moving to our first drag king. From the West Midlands, eclectic, energetic, and feast. Make some noise, it's Veggie Stripper!
Got that big nasty face while you're looking at me. Flying, 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 flying through the sky. In my spaceship, I'm an alien tonight. Dirty, 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 dirty sucker. You think I can get hurt like you? I can do it like a brother, do it like a dude. Grab my brush, wear my halo like you. Do it like a brother, do it like a dude. Grab my brush, wear my halo like you. Do it like a man, then man. You do it like a man, then sugar, sugar, sugar. Do it like a man, then man, then. Do it like a man, then sugar, sugar, sugar. in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of shit. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest, is fucking honest. Kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and jiggle it till his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't hell of these niggas' dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed. And for no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.
Wow, there we go. Veggie Stripper! We'll give you a minute to get your breath.
Oh, yeah, I need
Wow. So, I just need that. Are you living up here at the moment? Or?
Yeah, well, I live in Newcastle now.
You live in Newcastle? Okay, fantastic. That was just like, wow. Penny, what did you think of Veggie?
I am lost for words. That was fucking incredible. Oh my God. You know, when you came out at the beginning doing the Jessie J Do It Like a Dude, I was like, okay, there's a voice there, there's a voice there. And then the reveal, and all of a sudden this proper fucking African style dancing that came out of you was everything. Absolutely everything, and I'm really, really sorry to say this to Rhys when I just said it, but that was my performance of the night right there.
Thank you.
Fucking incredible.
Can I say one thing?
You can say one thing.
My gorgeous, gorgeous, talented girlfriend did my hair, so thank you.
Rusty, what did you think, Rusty?
Totally and utterly blown away. When I said I was looking for something different, that was just phenomenal. You blew it out of the water. Did you hear them applause? Come on, give it up. How fabulous!
Woo. Can I just ask, are you actually a vegetarian?
Yes, I am.
I was wondering. I wasn't sure. Rory, what did you think?
Now, here's the thing, Veggie, right? Me and you have got to be friends, because you are cool as fuck. Right?
Thank you.
But the reveal, I just want to focus on that. Your reveal was seamless. My goodness, I don't know how you did it, because you got that much fucking hair going on under there.
Trust me, it's breaking my neck. I can feel it.
Right? I'm thinking, like, and that, I mean, that's a liability in itself for doing something that quick.
I put on half my body weight.
I'm like that with this wig. Absolutely wonderful. You kind of cross genders. You just, this whole thing here was just like, oh my God, it just brought summertime in, didn't it? It just brought that sort of fresh air. Amazing. Well done to your lovely girl, who's very pretty, by the way.
I know, look what I did.
She is. Absolutely wonderful. And I'll let you into a little secret. My husband, Chris, he also suffers from vegetarianism.
Yeah, no, it's a real affliction.
Yeah, and because he cooks in the house now, I've got to eat the vegetarianism. And I tell you what, I've lost weight. It's wonderful. I mean, it's no wonder you're so blithe there. Do you like
my veggie cock as well?
Oh, you've got a little veggie penis! Oh my God! Is it a Richmond sausage? Because they're the best ones.
It is, actually.
It's like Jasmine Dick all over again.
But for all the right reasons this time. Hey, I tell you what, Veggie, that was like, you know, I'll echo Penny, that was my performance of the night. I fucking loved it. You know.
Thank you.
I like things that, don't talk over me, Penny. I like things that make me feel happy, and Veggie Dick makes me feel good.
Veggie, we think that was absolutely fabulous. It was
Thank
brilliant.
you.
Number 7, our first drag king. Please show your appreciation. Veggie Stripper, thank you.
Thank you.
I was just saying, as well as the performance there, the confidence that Veggie just had with that microphone in her hand already, just, oh, wow.
I know.
Wow.
It's the final next week, everybody. We've worked it out.
I just called them Veggie King as well. I'm so sorry for calling you Veggie King when your name's Veggie Stripper.
You were thinking of Burger King. That's what you were thinking.
Well, I
of.
think that me and Veggie King should actually do some merch, and we'll do like a Burger King, Veggie King. There you go.
Fucking vegetables in here tonight.
Oh, Rustina.
Right, I've got the thumb. That means we have more from Durham. Please, she's diverse, exciting, and passionate. It's Layla Sagittaria.
New phone, who's this? Switched up on your high, switched to switch. You may only see me in my IG pictures, and that's sure. You're better not mine. Told you one time, if you waste my time, I'ma make you feel it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday night. You cut me deep down, and I'ma let you know it. I wanted to be a lover like Prince in 79. Been down, I've been down, baby, been down to talk this out, I'm over it. And that's you, na na na.
Pretending to be a woman when I see one, and I see 3 right in front of me. This is not that kind of establishment.
Wait a minute. God may have blessed you with Barbies, a backyard with a pony in it, a boyfriend named Jake, and an unwanted pregnancy that your father paid to terminate so you could go to college and major in being a basic bitch. None of these things make you a woman. Clear your throat. Lubricate. Now read that bitch. Your uniform of ill-fitting J. Crew culottes, fake pearls, and 50-cent scrunchies cannot conceal the fact that you do not know who you are. I know our presence threatens you. We fought for our place at this table, and that has made us stronger than you will ever be. Now pick your jaw up off the floor and go back to your clam chowder and shallow conversations. My girlfriends and I aren't going anywhere.
You cut me deep down, baby, deep down, down, down. Been down, I've been down, baby, been down, 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 been down. You cut me deep down, baby, deep down, and I'ma let you know it. And that's you, na na na, na na na.
Let's hear more applause for Layla Sagittaria! Oh, we got the chants coming on. Miss Rory, we'll go straight to you.
Well, you know what I say, that Layla was robbed a couple of years ago. And I hope this Layla isn't robbed of a place in next week, because my goodness, you're a fucking sensation. I loved the outfits, the many, many outfits that you wore. And when you came on, because I had a caught sight of you over there, you've got a very feline face, haven't you, as well? It's like, purr. Fuck imaginary Botox, get real Botox. Look at this, nothing moves. Nothing at all fucking moves. You don't need Botox, you're about 13. Steady on, Penny. Ophelia's like the safeguarding rep tonight. I just loved everything about it. My God, you can move. The outfits are fabulous. Everybody's stoned to fuck tonight as well, which I love. And they're very nice stones as well. You can tell they're a high-grade stone. Absolutely wonderful. It was the right length. It did exactly what it was meant to. I loved it. And I think I'm going to love you. And with your own hair as well. I mean, come on. She's showing that off. I'm not quite sure who you were representing this evening. But my God, everybody was certainly very much behind you. And I hope that they're all in front of you as you perform next week. Wonderful, Layla. Layla too. I love a Layla.
Thanks, Rusty.
Layla, lip sync slayer. Well done, how fabulous. A 3-part reveal, and anybody that does an Electra monologue in the middle of a show has got my vote any day. Electra the Queen. Well done, it was very, very good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Mwah.
Thank you. And Penny?
The costume reveals were done at exactly the right time. The fact that you used one of the monologues from Pause, that is the biggest middle finger and fuck you to anybody who wants to say anything different than I'm gonna be who the fuck I want to be. That is one of the most iconic scenes to ever exist in a TV show, movie, in anything. And you had that word for word. And you slayed it as much as Electra does in the show. That was fucking flawless. Well done.
I'm just going to add, because I think I'm right, you do make your own costumes, is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, like 90% of it.
Have you made what you're wearing tonight?
I was going to ask that. Who made that? It's lovely.
I had a feeling you were absolutely stunning. Well done. Layla, everybody! We got them. We're going to pinch them all. Me and Penny will have them on next week.
You'd look lovely in a headscarf.
As leg warmers.
You look lovely in a headscarf. I was thinking a leg warmer. Have I got the finger, Chris? Lovely, I have. Okay, from Newcastle! Intergalactic, glamorous, and ridiculous. Mercury.co.uk!
Passengers for flight 747 from Mars to Uranus now boarding.
Ah, fuck. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this flight 747 from Mars to the dark side of Uranus.
Actually, Mercury, we've already gone over all the safety procedures because you are an hour and a half late for work today. So if you could just get on with the takeoff procedures, that'd be great.
Fine then. Play the track.
Star trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the universe. Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find reverse. Lieutenant, report.
We are officially halfway through the journey now, and we will be taking a short layover to refuel the spacecraft on this lovely little planet called Earth.
One day when I came home at lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. Went out to the backyard to find out if it was one of those Rocky boys. Stood there was my neighbor called Peter and a flux capacitor. He told me he built a time machine like the one in the film I've seen. Yeah, yeah. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. As your great, great, great granddaughter.
She's dead.
In the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great, great, great granddaughter is pretty fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spacecraft is losing altitude. Please brace for impact. I repeat, please brace for impact.
For mercury.co.uk. Thank you, Mercury. You'll be knackered. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to Rusty. Thanks, Rusty. What did you think about Mercury this evening?
I thought the idea was there. I understand where you were coming from. Is your character always green, or is it just the number that you're doing tonight? When you can be arsed, you turn green. Okay. Well, I thought like I said, I thought the idea was there, and the execution was nearly there, but I don't know whether it was the speakers. Some of the way that you'd edited the tracks together, I couldn't quite hear some of the vocals on what you were saying, so I didn't really get the entire story. But, you know, 10 out of 10 for the idea, and you do look fabulous with a figure to die for. Never seen green legs look so good.
Ooh. Penny, thanks, Rusty.
Yeah, I kind of had to echo a little bit what Rusty said there. The idea was fantastic. You look amazing. Like, that's a lot of work when you're painting a face and like, that colour, and you probably have to go over it like 20 times to make sure it stays and stuff. But I just feel like it could have had just that little bit more punch. Just that tiny, tiny bit more punch. It was by far not a bad number. I'm not saying it was terrible or anything like that. It was a good number. Just that little bit more of a punch next time. All right, babe.
Thanks, Rory.
Are you green because mercury poisoning? Yeah. Is that it? Is it like green because mercury poisoning?
I'm meant to be an alien, so it was
Right.
meant to be there was an alien hostess on the way to Uranus.
Yes, I get. Well, who wouldn't, you know? Because I thought, oh, she's got mercury poison. That's why she's called Mercury. Sorry, I was just sort of making it up in my head. You look yeah, it's good enough. You look fabulous. I really like the idea. I just think it got lost in translation a little bit. But I think there's definite and huge potential there. Obviously, I mean, you're polished as fuck, aren't you? So you just get those tracks right, and boosh, you're flying. Maybe to Uranus, maybe to anybody's, really. I think the world's your lobster, love. You know, I very much enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, judges, and thank you, Mercury. Very nice. I loved seeing you perform. Thank you, mercury.co.uk. As she leaves the stage, make some noise!
Is that a real website as well? It is, but you can't own it because fucking NASA own bastards. NASA own mercury.co.uk, cunts. Tell you what, it's a website, opheliaballs.com.
Remember that years ago?
She was the first. She was like fucking Bill Gates, her.
If I stood still, I used to fucking stamp you in my face. They all go on about merch. I go, oh, back in the fucking day, you know what I mean? Anyway, we've got a little duo coming your way. From Yorkshire, we got a drag queen and a drag king. Fun, subversive and professional. We'll make the judge of that. Please welcome Bonnie and Ben Dover.
No running in the halls. Bonnie and Ben Dover, no running in the halls.
This is Mambo number 5.
It's time to begin. I'll count it in. 5, 6, 7. Get out of them forgotten I do. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Get out of them forgotten I do. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
When I'm walking down the aisle, boy, then you'll see the queen in me. Boy,
Don't stand too close to each other. Leave room for Jesus.
No, miss, I'm not even touching her.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be a disco.
What's going on? Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got
Here, Bonnie. Do you want to snog my face off behind the bins?
Ah, go on then. But only if you've got some chewy.
Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble.
Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. I got two, push pineapple, shake the tree. I got two, push pineapple, grind coffee. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang.
I said
Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Hala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Ay.
Whoa! Wow! I'm already standing, but I'm standing. Bonnie and Ben. Alright. Quite fancy you, Ben. Now, what about me? Do you fancy me?
I like your necklace.
You like me knackers? They're me bollocks, like exactly. Do you know what? When I was at school, shut the fuck up before you start the pair here. I used to dance like that. I did at my fucking school disco. You brought memories back to me, the pair of you. That was brilliant. Penny, what did you think of school disco?
Oh my God, change of plan again. Performance of the fucking night. Right there. I got that excited. I was jigging away and I popped my fucking nail off and everything. Honest to God, that it was tight. Yous were together. The little gimmicks where yous were talking to each other and stuff. You two are competition. You really, really are for this. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh my God, amazing, amazing. A standing ovation again on week one. Well done. Well done.
It wasn't just, yeah, I agree. It wasn't just dancing. Anybody can dance, but there was expression. You looked as you were acting in that, and that was really, really good. I could tell out. Rory, what did you think of that? Rory.
Never mind about Drag Idol on a Sunday night. I think you just need to go home and maybe like tweet Piers Morgan or who, not him because he's a cunt, Simon Cowell, and say, listen, can we just go on and win Britain's Got Talent, please? Because that was fucking something else. I loved that. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm clearly mellowing in my old age. It's because I'm getting married in 5 weeks. And you two can come and dance at the wedding. Wonderful. I just smiled through the whole thing. The synchronicity. There is such a bond. What is your friendship? Are you together? Are you best friends? Did you just meet each other at the bus station? What's going on?
We're in a theatre company together.
So you're in a theatre company together, Legs Akimbo Theatre Company. Wowee. What are you going to do next? How are you going to beat that? How are you going to keep this sort of togetherness going? Oh my God, it's just fucking unreal. You could tell by the way you were looking at each other, you were enjoying it, you were absolutely living it, you trusted each other implicitly, and even, Bonnie, the way you were just looking at me, you've got that really fucking cheeky face, as if to go, hey, Rory, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? I've been doing that look for the last fucking 20 years now, you know what I mean? Oh, wowee. Wow, I've got to stand up again. Wowee. I loved it. It's just fucking pure entertainment. You knew what to do. You knew what they wanted. You knew what we wanted. Oh, my God, you know what everybody wants. You've got superpowers. Superpowers.
Thank you. Just raising the bar that little bit extra. That was stunning. Whoa, were you Rusty? That's right.
Peter.
It was just like my playlist, wasn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
It was like a mega mix of like everything that I play on when I had a job.
Oh, do you want me little violin, pet? Do you want-
But yeah, I have to, reflect exactly what these have just said. You were in time, it was synchronicity, it was professionalism, and it was just absolutely the dog's bollocks. And do you know what I liked as well? That you actually played to us three. You turned around and you were playing to us as well as the crowd, which is something that we always look for, which some others haven't done. So well done, 10 out of 10.
All I can just say, brilliant. Get yourselves off. Fucking fantastic. Bonnie and Ben Dover!
I mean, that's something else, right?
That was brilliant. Chris, sorted, lovely. Okay, from Cheshire. Oh, basic, delusional, and a whole. Make some noise, please, for Titania Gemini.
You should call the professionals at PPI Claim Line.
My pussy is like a beach. My pussy is like a beach.
They all think they're American. They're not. They live in Counterflats in Croydon.
Britain, it is back. Drag Idol 2022.
Miss Rory.
What you want is me, but you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain.
Penny T.
In a different setting, you will see you're getting all of this plus a brain. I'll meet you there in
Switch Bar.
with a book in my hand. Big sturdy book, big wordy book, full of words I'll understand and write. There is where you'll see it too.
Raunchy Rusty.
What you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you. Front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you. Front of you. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and you don't live to regret it. What you want, now is that. What you want, let's go get. What you want is right in front of you, front of you. What you want, now is that. What you want, let's go get. What you want is right in front of you, front of you. What you want, what you want, what you want, what you want.
Titania! Woo! Fabulous. We could see you were fucking nervous there. You were shaking. No need, it's over, it's done, and they loved you. Absolutely brilliant, and you look stunning, you really do. Penny.
You were right up my street there with 3 different musical theatre songs. Already, I fucking adore you. I could see the nerves, but I think that's just something that's going to start to disappear because you brought it. Even though you were nervous, you were shaking like a shitting dog, but you still worked your ass off on that stage. And I thought you proper cracked your head at the end then when you sat back up as well. I really thought you cracked your head. It's a... Hey, and I love that fucking Tesco gets in where the sun doesn't fucking shine as well. I wasn't telling you to come back on stage, fuck off. She didn't win, so she has to get something, that is correct. But honest to God, fabulous camp, loved it.
Thank you. Rusty.
Absolutely, just reflecting what Penny's just said as well. You can tell you're a little bit nervous, but you know, at the end of the day, all these people are here to support you, so just enjoy it while you're on stage. And like you said, musical theatre, you started to go into my favourite songs, especially chorus line, I hope I get it. And then you cut it off and I was thinking, shit, I wanted to do more of that. But well done, very, very good.
Thank you. Rory.
Titania, it's all gone very sort of Shakespearean, hasn't it? Titania, Ophelia, of course, bottom. And what the puck is that? I'll be Juliet because I'm 13. Wow. And I mean, Titania, Queen of the Fairies, Midsummer Night's Dream, but Titania, Queen of the Bling tonight. My goodness, you're shining nearly as much as that performance. I loved it. And I was thinking to myself, when are we going to get a little bit of musical theatre? I know Penny was probably thinking that as well because she is a choreographer. She doesn't have any credits, but she does have a 12-year-old boyfriend. So maybe you could run a youth theatre group. Lots of little children. Lollipops, lollipops. Anyway, do you love musical theatre? Oh my God, well, I love you. And I love somebody in this competition that's going to do our kind of thing like that as well. You know, because I've loved everybody tonight, but there is
and you've cut your knee.
Oh my God, get it in the fucking accident book. Because, I mean, you know, I've loved everybody tonight, but there's been a sort of quite a similar vein running through it, and you just broke that vein there with that little jab of musical theatre.
She has broke the vein as well.
You literally have. I mean, you know, you're going to bleed out if I keep you any longer. So I'll keep it brief. I absolutely love the costume. And if you can do that kind of thing every week and give us different sort of musical theatre and that sort of thing, hey, I loved it. You've got a lovely face, you're lovely everything, and your blood is very red, which means you're healthy. It's lovely. Yeah, it's very, very healthy. Yeah, I don't want to.
Thank you, judges. Thank you. Can I just add that this is week one, everybody, and in week one, we are rhinestone to folk. We've got ostrich feather. This is week one. I know, but it's still stunning. Do you know what I mean? This is just, we've got AliExpress. I know, I'm going to, do they do a size 12? No, but it is, it's good. It's just showing that people care and they want to fucking win. So this is up your game. Do you know what I mean? Just up your game. This is what we're looking at, right? Titania, we love you. Get off. Thanks you. Make some noise. Fucking rhinestones, ostrich. Do you know what I'm saying? Fantastic. Do you want some more? Another 17, you're all right. We'll be home by breakfast. I'm only joking. All right, from Northumberland, camp, classy, and brassy. Please make some noise for Peer Pressure.
Britain, it is back. Drag Idol 2022. All searching for the next big thing.
The next big thing. Here I am.
You ain't know Texas women do it bigger. In the South it gets no realer, baby. Pot full of grits. I'm hotter than your mama's supper, boy. Better get with it. Better watch your mouth. I might burn you, boy. You go downtown, go to work. Good Lord, like dessert. If you're scared, go to church. Woo, on the love, hold on tight, little country boy. I ain't no girl, I'm a boss authority. All I'm needing is a baby love me like a warm biscuit on a Sunday morning. I got what you want, I'm aiming to please. I got what it takes, I sure got the means. I got what you want, sugar, honey, iced tea. All eyes on me, oh, baby.
These critics saying that it glorifies obesity, that your weight is unhealthy, and that by appearing in the video, you're encouraging people to be overweight.
Well, I mean, fat people exist. There's no question about that.
I'm a whole lot of woman. From the way I walk and talk my hips. I'm a whole lot of woman. From the sound of my voice to the gloss on my lips. I'm a whole lot of woman. Anything I see, I won't quit. I'm a strong, badass chick with classic confidence, yeah.
Can I ask you honestly,
frankly, to be honest with yourself. We've had all this with Tess Holliday. She's on the cover of Cosmo, and it's all celebrated. There's no mention of it being a dangerous weight.
Honestly, if you were really concerned about people being obese and representing something bad, you would take yourself off the air because you're not exactly slim yourself.
Ain't no competition, baby, it's just can you keep up with me? I can't do a thing about my wicked ways with gravity. Higher than the leaves that fall from trees like Neo double G's. I reside in Tennessee, but Texas still flows deep in me. I'm a whole lot of woman. I walk and talk like it. I'm a whole lot of woman. From the sound of my voice to the claws on my lip. I said, I'm a whole lot of woman. Anything I see, I won't knock it. I'm a strong, badass chick with classic confidence.
Whoa, peer pressure, everybody! Put your dressing gown back on. Go on, we'll let you. Woo! You enjoyed that. You had lots of fun with that. You really did. I've got to go and just say, you remind me very, very much of my slightly younger sister, the one and only Vicky Paris. She used to do things like this. And she always got, we go back years, me and Vicky, and she always got a round of applause. And I think that's just proven you to say, fuck you, I am who I am. If you don't like it, bog off, yeah? Brilliant. Thank you. Miss Rory, what did you think? Thank you.
Nail on the head. You've got to own who you are. I mean, I'm glad I'm not paying the mortgage, but you've got to... You've got to own who you are, and you've got to, for want of a better term, work with what you've got. You've done that, and you did it fucking fantastically. I thought it was amazing. You know, you came out, and I thought, oh, this isn't, you're a name I've heard before. Did you work in one of the bars? Or, wonderful. And I thought, right, oh, she's doing a stand and sing, but surely she can't do that because she knows how shit goes down. And then, boom, into that. Absolutely wonderful. My God, you can move as well, can't you? Do you know what I mean? You fucking... got around this stage, no fucking bother, better than I could. Absolutely lovely, very nice. I don't know where you can go from there. I mean, is this the act? That's the thing. Is that the act? Is there more? Will we find out? Okay, it's in there, is it? Well, there must be a lot. There's a lot of act. See, I loved it. Well done, Peer. Peer Pressure, very funny name.
Thank you. Cheers, we'll go to our lovely Penny.
Big girl, you are beautiful. You really are. You look stunning tonight. You own the stage. You showed, do you know what? I don't give a fuck. This is me. If you don't like it, there's the door. Fuck off, because no one gives a shit. And I love the confidence that oozed out of you on that stage tonight. Well done, gorgeous. Well done.
Stunning makeup, by the way, as well. We're going to go to Rusty.
Totally. If you've got a message to get across, say it, do it. And you did it well tonight. You made a political point, and there you did. You did it, and you did it well. I certainly wouldn't like to meet you down a dark alley. I'd fucking shit myself. I'm not quite sure what you do at the yard. Are you the doorman? Seriously, I'd fucking shit me knickers. She's huge, isn't she? No matter where you are in Switch, you fucking sat next to her. Christ, you're bloody massive, but you're fabulous. And that's what it's all about. And like Rory said, I cannot wait to see what you do next week. I'm really looking forward to what you're going to do.
Thank you, judges. Were you happy with those comments, Pierre? Fantastic. Brilliant. Go on, get yourself a drink. Peer Pressure, make some noise! Okay. Oh, it's good tonight, isn't it? My God.
We're so different. Everybody's so different.
Yeah,
and so diverse.
Totally. We're going to Wild's End, everybody. Gothic, theatrical, and camp. Let's hope I pronounce it right. Mia T Cleaver.
All right, shut up, you lot. Bit of culture now. Here we go. There's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when they've been on that gin or that beer. If you've got the patience, your own imaginations will tell you just exactly what you want to hear. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear papa. Mr. Percy's Snodgrass would often have the odd glass, but never when he thought anybody could see. Secretly he'd buy it and drink it on the quiet and dream he wasn't there with a girl on each knee. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. What is the cause of his red shiny nose? Could it be Papa? Pretty little Sally went walking down the alley, displayed her pretty ankles to all of the men. They can see her garters, but not for free and gratis, an inch or two, and then she knows when to sue them. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. Whether it's hidden or whether it shows, it's the same Papa. She was from the country, but now she's up the gum tree. She let a fella feed her and lead her along. What's the use in crying? She's made a better lion. She's glad to bring a coin in and join in this song. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. She is no longer the same blushing rose. Ever since Papa. One more time. There's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when we've been on that gin or that beer. If you've got the patience, your own imaginations will tell you just exactly what you want to hear. Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows. Whether it's hidden or whether it shows. When they hear
Yay! Thank you! First of all, please let me know how we pronounce your name.
Mia T.
Mia T Cleaver, as in meat cleaver, but I just needed to get it right. Mia T Cleaver, thank you very much. Singing live, lovely, a bit of Oliver. What did we think with that, Rusty?
Everybody, we've got a tattooed Nancy. Oh, yes. And
There's nothing worse than a tattoo on your Nancy.
I know, do you know what I mean? And I tell you what, you must love Oliver because you've got it tattooed on your arm as well, haven't you? Oh, fabulous. Everybody was singing along. You went off key a little bit. Every now and again, and you can tell you were getting out of breath at the end. But I tell you what, kudos for singing live and taking on a song like that in front of a load of queens, because it does take a lot of guts to sing live in front of these piranhas.
Thank you, Rory.
Well, you went in a little bit pitchy, didn't you? But then you saved it. And that, in my opinion, is the sign of a professional from somebody that's actually worked in theatre, Penny. Yes. I maybe think it was a little bit long, and that's nothing against Lionel Bart at all. But I feel that you could have given us a little medley, perhaps. It's like, okay, we know you're singing Papa now. What else are you gonna do? But I agree with my esteemed colleague here that it does take a lot of guts to get up and sing live, and you did that. Is Oliver your forte? Or are you a musical theatre type of person, Mia?
I love theatre, but I also have a more gothic alternative
Right.
side.
So I'm thinking Mia T. Cleaver, you'd be a wonderful, where's a little maybe bit of Sweeney Todd coming up, maybe.
Mrs. Lovett, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. You come on here and do Worst Pies in London, she'll be fucking all over you.
Worst Dragon Wall's End, Rory.
Oh, there's not. I've seen Miss Lucy.
Thank you, Penny.
Yeah, I just had to echo what they said, really. You started pitchy. When you got to the first ba, you picked yourself up and it got better. And then the ending happened. That was fun. Rusty appreciated that.
It turned a serious number into a comedy number.
Well, yeah, it was okay. I'm gonna go with okay. All right, but I think there's room for improvement. I really do.
Okay, is it okay to be okay? Do we need more than okay to get through to week 2? We'll have to wait and see. But we loved you. Thank you. Make some noise, everybody. Mia T Cleaver.
And for the record, I actually like Miss Lucy. I'm very glad she's still alive.
We have 3 more to do, everyone, so please bear with us. I'm getting a thumb off Chris. We are going to Spain. I know, it's not chorizo again, is it? All right, sexy, fun, and camp. It's Alipay.
Your toxic masculinity has me wishing I was dead. And buying me a drink doesn't mean I'll give you head. But I'll still take that drink. You might think I'm a hypocrite, but I think it's okay, 'cause you cannot locate my clit. I just want you to like me without being objectified, but also call me sexy and say that I have skinny thighs. And stop explaining everything, I'm not dumber than you. Please still pay for dinner and then buy my Uber too. I am a woman, but also a human. I just want respect, but I also really want some dirty, raunchy sex. I said I am a woman, a complex human. I wanna put you in your place, but I also want you to come on my face. Come on my face. I want you to come on my face. It's confusing being attracted to a species that you hate. Your penis is the only thing I really wanna date. It's hard for me to trust when you say you're a feminist, 'cause this entire evening you've been staring at my tits. Stop staring at my tits, but also stare at my tits. I love the attention, I just hate that it must come with your constant condescension. See, I am your equal and I wish you'd treat me so, but later when we fuck, please put me in a tight chokehold. I am a woman, but also a human. Please treat me fair, but also spit on me and pull on my hair. I said I am a woman, a complex human. I wanna put you in your place, but I also really want to sit on your face.
Wow, thank you, Ella Pie! Thank you, Ella. Now, it says here on Spain. Which part of Spain are you from?
Madrid.
Madrid. Are you studying over here or living over here?
I live here, yeah, I study.
You live here now? Fantastic, thank you. Let's go to the judges for some constructive criticism. I'm going to go to Penny T.
Hiya, Ella, my love. I feel like we've hit a Mr. Mark here. I found myself getting a little bit bored, and everything else has been so, like, strong tonight that I feel like that's also pulled you out as well a little bit. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. I'm sorry, it was a bit of a miss for me, darling.
Thank you, Miss Rory.
Hello. Hola. Yes, it missed the mark for me, darling, because it was essentially the dreaded stand and sing, wasn't it? It was a lovely song, quite a catchy little song, but I zoned out. unfortunately, and I was listening more to the music and the melody than to what you were doing. It kind of got the point across, but it lingered around too long, unfortunately, which is a hell of a shame. But, you know, it was what it was, and you look gorgeous. I love this. It's very like you've been to Principles. I love it.
Is that still going?
I'm sure it is. But yeah, it missed the mark for me. I'm sorry.
And finally, Rusty.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I'm sorry, I'm usually the voice of reason. But on this occasion, it's what we would call in the industry, it's a filler number. I suppose if you were in a place where it wasn't so busy and people were sat down and they could actually listen to the words, it would probably have gone down better because it's so busy and you did really nothing to it. There were no gimmicks or no props. You know, it sort of fell flat, sadly. And I don't really like saying negative things, but you do look gorgeous, as Rory said.
Thank you very much. We're going to make some noise as she leaves the stage. Come on, let's hear it for Alipay. Okay. You're nothing but bitches. That's all you are.
You're welcome.
Bitches. Competitor number 15 from Darlington. Theatrical, loving and confident. Make some noise as we welcome to the stage Lavender Love.
You also seem to have had a lot of problems with the music industry.
Yes,
Racketeers you've talked about.
For God's sakes, they don't pay you.
There is a report that at a business meeting once you pulled out a knife.
I sure damn did. There was a record company that stole my albums and didn't pay me, and they came to Switzerland, and I said, where's my money? And they said, we're not going to give you any money. I said, oh, yes, you are. And I got a gun. It was a gun. It wasn't a knife. And I followed him to a restaurant, and I tried to kill him. I missed him, and I went back to America.
And I am telling you, I'm not going, even though the rough times are showing. There's just no way, there's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same blood. We both have the same mind. And time, we've had so much to share. No, I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and finding that there's nobody there. Darling, there's no way, living without you. I'm not living without you. You see, there's just no way. There's no way. Stand down the mountain, yeah, scream and shout. You can say what you want. I'm not walking out. Stop all the rivers, push, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I will. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I can ever go. No way. No way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. Not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying. And you're gonna love me.
Whoa! Thank you, Lavender Love. You all right, love? You look absolutely stunning. You all right? It's nothing worse when it's dry. Same as me, Fanny. You all right, man? You look absolutely stunning. Thank you. I'm going to go to Rusty. Thanks, Rusty. What did you think of our lavender tonight?
Well, it was, to start off with, it was very similar to the other queen that did the whole gag with the, when she got the gun out and the knife. So, I mean, you're not, obviously, you didn't know what each other was going to do. But I've got to say, you look absolutely stunning. Fabulous dress, amazing jewels, lovely hair. But it was just a lip sync to Dreamgirls, basically. You executed it really well, and I could tell that you were pouring everything you had into it. But looking around the audience, I think people were just waiting for you to do something else. They were waiting something extra. But you did lip sync for your life then. And on that, I commend you. Well done.
Thank you. Penny.
Hiya, Lavender Lovely. I don't want to be like about it because I know it's your birthday today as well, isn't it?
Happy birthday!
But that being said, it was very much a stand and sing, and where Rusty was saying she felt like you put your all into it, I feel like that song is such a passionate and song. It still needed more. It still needed more for me, and I think it's another one that missed the mark tonight. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry.
And finally, Miss Rory.
I don't think there's much I can add, really, in the way that there wasn't a great deal to the number, so there's not a great deal you could say about the number. I love it that you're called Lavender and you're all in lavender. That's really nice. But yeah, again, it just kind of missed the mark for me, darling. But thank you anyway. It was very nice. I liked it.
Okay, thank you. We're going to get a huge cheer from our audience. Make some noise. Lavender Love, everybody. Thank you. Stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. See, you could look like that in lavender.
No, I can't.
Good. Ladies and everyone, we are ready to give you our last performance tonight. But I just have to remind you that Drag Idol 22 is sponsored by Accountancy. Before we go any further. Okay, from Hull, or do we say Hull? I'll check with Rusty, she knows how to say it.
All love.
All love. So from All Love, we have an energetic, loud and bubbly Stacy Wrecked.
I'm Katie Price, and I'm known for keeping showbiz journalists busy. That's shit. I'll say something else. I'm Katie Price, or known as Slapper, Surgery Freak, you name it, it's been said to me. It started like with page 3. Yes, I enjoyed getting my kit off. I would still love to do it now. But you know, I'm the kind of girl I would try anything, not in that way. Job-wise, no, not even in that. Oh, not like porn or nothing. But if I have that, fuck. When I'm in the supermarket and I see all their magazines, that I'm boozy, that I just get my kit off. I've been with this person, that person.
Everybody look at me. I walk in the door, you start screaming. Come on, everybody, what you here for? Move your body around like a nympho. Everybody get your knees to crack around. All you crazy people, come on, jump around. I wanna see you all on your knees. You either wanna be with me or leave me. Come on now. Man, it'll make you work hard, make you spend hard, make you want all love. She's a man, it'll make you back cards, make you cut cards, make you fall in love. She's a man, it'll make you work hard, make you spend hard, make you want all love. She's a man, it'll make you back cards, make you cut cards, you should never let her at all.
You know, I was held at gunpoint with Junior Princess in South Africa.
Yeah.
My mum being told she was dying. My German Shepherd got killed on my driveway. My horse got killed outside my house on the dual carriageway. Harvey had a kidnap threat. Then I caught my husband cheating again.
In court this afternoon, she pleaded guilty to drink driving, driving without insurance, and while disqualified.
The reality star overturned her car and later pleaded guilty to drink driving and driving without insurance. on her 8th engagement, but Katie Price insists she's finally found the one with her fiancé, Carl Woods.
There you go, last one. Thank you, Stacy. She's a bit fucked, she says. What did you think of that one, Miss Rory?
Hey, I really like that. That was great. And have you been to Turkey for all of this merchandise that you're wearing here? Fucking brilliant. I love it. I love your face. I love when you just spoke there, your campus tits. Brilliant. I mean, you know, it's current, isn't it? It's really current. And my God, she's been through them, hasn't she?
Can we give her a break, please?
Yeah, I did.
Bloody hell, she's had that many fucking reality TV shows. I'm sick of seeing her.
Yeah. And now you brought her here, and it's like she is actually here. I did a gig in London a few years ago, and I can't remember what it was, but it just popped out in my mind when you seen Alex Reid there. And Alex Reid was at this gig, and he's tiny. I didn't realise how tiny he was. Did you know that? There's a fun fact for tiny. He was a drag queen. I thought he was going to like walk in and be cute. What? He loves a drag queen. Well, that's why I thought I was in at the gig, and then he walked in, and it was like the fucking Lollipop Guild.
I
Anyway.
fucking know what tiny feels like. Fucking, I work with Heather Fetish, and it's fucking like...
You work with Heather Fetish. She set herself on fire on this stage, you know.
She told me not to mention her name, but...
No, it's no right. Nobody remembers it anyway. Send Heather my love. She's lovely girl. Hey, I love that. I thought it was brilliant. It was full of life again. Brilliant characterization. I think it could have been a little bit bigger in various ways. I won't bore you with the details because I think you probably know yourself. And I think you've got a hell of a lot of potential. I really liked it. It's very good.
Thank you. Penny.
Yeah, I had to echo exactly what Miss Rory said there. A little bit bigger, but looking at you and how you did the character and things like that, I definitely see room for growth there. And I think you're another one to watch and keep an eye on, so well done.
For a twink, it is hard to get bigger, but Jesus, I do Stacy Wrecked, so you know, darlings.
And finally, we're going to go to Rusty.
And somebody that's confident on a microphone. That's what we are talking about. Whereabouts in Hull do you come from?
I'm originally from Grimsby, but it sounds more glamorous. I know, fucking hell, glamorous Hull. You don't hear that much often, do you? Jesus.
And you work with our lovely Heather Fetish. Has she taught you a few tricks? Because she was fabulous, our Heather, wasn't she?
Oh, God, she's amazing.
Oh, she was leading, and she's done such a good job. And I'm sure that if you're anything like her, and I'm sure you are on the way, you are going to smash this competition. You are very, very good. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Are you happy with those comments? You're welcome.
Fucking hell, I just love a bit of positivity after these fucking shite 2 years. It's just nice for a bit of fucking positivity.
Sister.
Do on that Newcastle!
Thank you. Our final one tonight. Thank you, Stacy Wrecked. Well, you've seen everybody entering our competition for Drag Idol 2020, sponsored by Accountancy. So we are going to have a 10-minute break because we have some thinking to do, girls. All right, we really have. Will everybody make next week? Will they or will they not? We need to work out who was the best performance of the evening. All coming back in 10 minutes. Thank you. Can we have a big applause for everyone who's performed this evening, please? Thank you. You are all fantastic. But 2 will believe in the competition this evening. Sorry, you weren't expecting that, were you? Surprise! But before we announce the results, can we please congratulate our one and only Chris and Ashley on their engagement, on their holiday. He's finally saying yes, he got his ring out. And she said, oh, what a lovely ring you've got, Chris. I'll lick that for you later on. And she slid it on her finger, and there's going to be wedding very, very soon. And where there's a wedding, there's fucking cake. And also, we've got to say congratulations to Louise and Quentin. They've just had a little baby. Our fantastic photographers here at LAH. Absolutely stunning. Congratulations to you and also to our Chris. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody, the results are in. The performance of this evening goes to Bonnie and Bendover. Congratulations. Well done. If you want to go back, leave the stage. Well done, our winners tonight. Bonnie and Ben, well done. Once I call your name, girls and guys and everyone, please do as I say, all right? Thank you very kindly. Dildo, we'll see you next week. Thank you, leave the stage. All them sparkling rhinestones, we love you. Fonda Cox, we'll see you next week. Congratulations. Jasmine Dick, we'll see you next week. All the best, darling. Costa Fortune, please stay where you are. Have we said dildo? We have, yeah, she's fucked up. Rhys Spectrum, we'll see you next week. Well done, congratulations. Veggie Stripper, we're gonna see you next week. Congratulations. Layla Sagittaria, we'll see you next week, darling. Mercury.co.uk, please stay where you are. Titania Gemini, we'll see you next week. Well done. Peer pressure, we'll see you next week. Congratulations. T Cleaver, we'll see you next week as well. Congratulations. Alipay, please stay where you are. Stacy Wrecked, we'll see you next week. Congratulations. Who are you again? That's right, Skanky Candle, we'll see you next week. Penny, we'll see you next week.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. This is awful. It really is. All of the performance we found were a bit, I'll use the word meh, in comparison to what we've seen. Okay? We've sent the best over there. What saved a couple of you? Lavender Love, you look fantastic. We're going to see you next week. And the last person we are saving this week because we know they can do better. Mercury, we're going to see you next week. Costa and Ella, we are so sorry to let you go. Could you please show your appreciation, everybody? Oh, wow. It takes a lot of guts and nerves to come up here. And have you enjoyed your first week? It's been really good.
Yeah, I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being part of it. What about, you've come a long way from fucking Spain. You're going to have to stay overnight now. You'll never get back home.
I will, and thank you for everyone, to everyone who's helped me get here.
Thank you so much. Make some noise, please, as they leave the stage. Our gorgeous Costa and Ella. Thank you, girls. Oh, that was shit. That was shit. I felt shit. What did I feel? I felt shit. I really did. But well done, everybody else. Congratulations. We'll see you all next week. And next week, everybody, we do have a theme. Would you like to know the theme? Icons. We're just giving you that. It's icons. So, the world's your oyster, really. Icons. Just to let you know, you probably realised that we haven't picked a mentor this year. That is because we're not. You're so good, you don't need our help. Or do you? No, you don't. We're going to let you crack on. But I have got a number if you need it. It's for a fish shop in Wickham. They'll sort you out. I'm sure they will. All right, no. So you're all by your lonesomes, everybody, unless you really get stuck. Ring Chris. There we go. Thanks. You've been an amazing crowd tonight. And once again, put your hands together for all our fantastic performers. Making it through to week 2. Well done. Congratulations to everybody. This standard in this competition has really upped their game. It really has. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. A big thank you to our gorgeous... I know, and I'm not finished. I know, but I'm not finished. I'm not finished. We got to say thanks to our Louise and LAH. All the photographers, all the upstairs will get some more pictures if that's all right before you fuck off. And we couldn't have a competition without Chris. Thank you, Chris! And Jack Plastique is up in the pink room with the official after party. Go and see Jack. He'll get the party going till what time? 4 o'clock in the morning? Fuck that. All right, no problem. And our judges tonight, please, we couldn't do without Penny T. Raunchy Rusty and Miss Rory. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Just a second! Just a second! What about our wonderful, our glue stick? Our glue stick. She holds it all together with a plum like no other. The one and only Ophelia B.
Cheers, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you next Sunday. Ta-ra!